All right, I'm think I'm gonna get short again on cable here. All right, so I'm in at cable. Um, right as I got in, the price jumped in our favor by 2 pips, but there it is again. You can still get in at 160 here. So I'm short at 160. Um, not a lot of price action, but it has been. This has been a good resistance area. All right, let's see if we can't get cable a little bit lower here. See if we can try again to attack this lower area of 85, 86. Would be nice if we get a move down to this level. It's definitely not out of the question. The 1 minute, let's get the 1 minute back up so we can see it. All right, so we're holding up under this L7. See this black L7 line? There's a bounce there under it, and here's the whole line. It's also teamed up with that blue L4. Let me see if I can make it a little bit bigger here. All right, so you can see here's the black line, and he's here is acting as it was support here, support, support, support. Then it broke below, then resistance, and now still holding as resistance. So the only thing is we need some price action. You can see it's pretty tightly compacted here. So we definitely need some price action um, to push us down to this 85 level. So we're in at 0-0 on cable. So Euro looks like it wants to take off. Euro keeps kind of testing these lower levels and it's giving us indication that it wants to drop a bit. That would be good for cable as long as Euro pound stays still, or if Euro pound goes up, that would help because that would give pound a weakness, a weaker than euro stance. If euro pound moves up, that means pound is weaker than euro. If that happens simultaneous to euro falling versus dollar, then that means if euro is falling versus dollar and pound is weaker than euro, that means pound will fall more versus dollar. Dow is finally getting into lower lows. Okay, I like to see that. I mean, the correlation with cable hasn't been, completely right on, but if Dow is falling, that usually strengthens the dollar a bit, or the dollar does usually get a little bit of benefit from that. But the grid on cable is not looking fantastic here. And we're just hitting this 1 minute box here. If you see that 1 minute box just got hit, we got to get under this. So this is moving up. So what we need to do is get under this box here. We're testing it now. But right now the you see it when it hits it, it bounces up. We need to hit it and bounce down. We need to get under it and hold. But you can see there that it looks like it's acting as a bit of support. And it's been. If you look at the green line here, there's a touch, there's a touch, and there's a touch, and it hasn't broke yet. We're getting higher lows. Flat top. This is a mini ascending triangle. So this could break up to the upside. And we would just get out then if it does. Yeah, Gerald, '07 stop would be okay. I'm in at 0-0, so, really the only thing to stop is '09 and 12 is our levels right now. Now, euro dollar moving lower, that's good. Let's go. Let's see. Let's see if we can't get below. This is what I'm really trying to get under. We're trying to get under this cluster here. So right now we're testing the L1. We need to get lower. Test the L2 and then get under the cluster. And then we'll be feeling a little bit better. Okay, so, we're just still sitting in this low price action zone here. We're under our first box. That's good. So let's see if we can get this whole area just to push us lower. You can see the level on top of us holding as nice resistance. We just need a thrust to move away from it. It might take a few minutes to work itself out, but you can see how it keeps coming to test the lower areas. And it pops right up. I ain't gonna lie to you, but it does come and test this 97 box. So it might be just keep trying. As long as, we can stay under our big figure, this might eventually pop lower. Is the Dow coming down still? Dow's just kind of ranging near its highs. Now, if you look at pound yen briefly, all right, we're getting an RV setup. So if this holds and moves lower, that's going to help pound dollar move lower. We need dollar yen to move kind of up or stay still to help pound dollar come lower. But if this can stay under its our reversal setup, which we have a reversal setup on pound yen here, under 28, and can move lower to its 15-minute level, then that will help pound dollar come lower. Especially if dollar yen stays put or even moves up a little bit. That would help. I know. Look, for the first time, cable's getting under its 1-minute box here. Here we go. There we go. There's plus 6. I've got a 94 plus 6 plus 7, 92 plus 8. Okay, I'm going to take half off here at 92. That's plus 8 on half. I got stop to break even. All right, and I'm not going to wait too long on this because I want to make sure we get our points. But I do like how this just took a direction. There's plus 9 for a moment. I got stop to break even. Thank you, Martin. All right, thanks, Todd. Yeah, that's good. We've a little patience paid off this time. I don't want to miss too much of this, okay? So I'm going to take, I would like to hang on because this is big figure, and if this is where the move starts from, this is going to be a big move. But I also want to make sure that we get our points on the day, which we're pretty close. I think even if we stop out at break even, that puts us about plus 19. That's why I feel good about maybe hanging on to this one, because right now, from what I've protected, I think that gives 20 for the session. And now anything we get here on this other half will be gravy. But would like to get down to the 83. I don't think the 83 is too much to ask for, but it's possible. But just got to think about how much we want to risk to get there. All right, pound yen is still a little lower here. Good. We want to get pound yen. We want pound yen to attack its 15-minute levels. What we want to see pound yen do. Okay, we're attacking the bottom of the white zone. What I want to see is a pop below this white zone. If we can get to the 5-minute white zone, that'd be a nice little payoff. Okay, here we are testing the lower area. All right. Now see, this shows you how accurate these grids are. I mean, to the pip, test it, and then we get the bounce. So you just learn how to read these bounces, and that's when consistency comes around. All right, there. See right there, the first pop below. Okay, there's plus 11 for me. I got it. Now let's see, just because the spreads. But I like that. It means we're pushing. It means the sellers are trying to take over here. If we can pop this area, then we should attack this 83 level, depending on what this 87 has to say about it. Here we go, back to plus 11. I like how euro dollar is trying to stay under its 1-minute boxes, showing some possible dollar strength. So we've been seeing 89, 89. If we see 88, that means the seller's making new ground. But we still have not broken out, even though we've gone under at 1 or pips. There's 88. We still have not broken solidly under this white zone. That's what I'm waiting to see if it's going to do. We're under it. That's a good sign. And are we going to stay under it? There's 88 plus 12. Come on. There we go. That's what I like to see. So that would give us 10 on the position, plus 8 and plus 12 on half. Okay, that's it. Oh, just in time. All right, I took it right there. Plus 12 on the second half at 88. Do I think it could go lower? Yeah, I think it could still go lower. I mean, this thing's in a decent move. Um, so it's 8 on half. That's 12 on half. That's a 10 pip position. Let's see what we did. And we did it in just a little over an hour. Let's take a look here. We did. Right before I came on, Cash did some pretty good stuff too, didn't he? Took a 16 on half a cable, 20 on the other half a cable. Um, and then we got in. I took a 10 pip trade on cable, full position. Then we took 6 on half a position. That's another 3. Then we took 5 on half a position. That's another 2. Now that's 15 and a half. And then we just took 8 and 12, which is average 10. So we just did about 25 and a half pips. And look, cable's still dropping. Okay, there's 87. That would be plus 13, minus the spread for whatever you guys got on the spread. There's 86. All right, this is still dropping. I said about 83, or at least this white zone would be a good target, and it just about made it.